Have you ever stopped to think about the incredible power of your senses? I mean, really think about it. Your eyes, your ears, your nose, your tongue, your skin, these are the gateways through which you experience the entire world. They're like superpowered antennas, constantly sending information to your brain, shaping your reality moment by moment. But here's the catch. These same gateways that can lead us to beauty, joy, and connection can also lead us down a path of distraction, anxiety, and imbalance. It's a double-edged sword, and learning how to wield it is key to finding our spiritual center. Let's start with sight. What you see directly influences how you feel. Imagine scrolling through social media. One minute you're seeing stunning landscapes and adorable animals, and you feel uplifted. The next, you're bombarded with images of conflict, curated perfection, and things you supposedly lack. Suddenly, feelings of envy, inadequacy, and sadness creep in. You see, what we choose to look at is like choosing what we feed our soul. Consuming a constant diet of negativity or unrealistic standards is like spiritual junk food. It might give you a quick hit, but it leaves you feeling empty and unwell. The same goes for our sense of hearing. The sounds that surround us have a profound effect on our nervous system. Think about the feeling of listening to your favorite song. It can energize you, make you want to dance, or bring you to tears with its beauty. Now, contrast that with the sound of constant traffic, a loud argument, or the incessant pinging of notifications on your phone. These sounds can trigger a stress response, putting our bodies in a state of high alert. The constant noise of modern life can drown out our inner voice, making it almost impossible to hear our own thoughts and intuition. We become disconnected from ourselves because we can't find a moment of peace and quiet. And what about our sense of taste and smell? These are so primal, so closely linked to memory and emotion. The smell of freshly baked bread might transport you back to your grandmother's kitchen, filling you with a sense of warmth and love. The taste of a fresh, juicy strawberry can be a moment of pure, simple pleasure. But these senses can also be used for escape. When we're feeling stressed or unhappy, how often do we reach for comfort food? We use taste to numb our feelings, to fill a void that food can't actually touch. Over time, this creates a harmful cycle where we're not nourishing our bodies or our spirits, but simply masking our underlying discomfort. Finally, let's talk about touch. A warm hug can lower our stress levels and make us feel safe and connected. The feeling of soft grass under our bare feet can ground us and reconnect us to the earth. Touch is essential for our well-being. But in our digital world, we're often starved for real, meaningful physical contact. We might spend hours touching a screen, but we miss out on the genuine connection that comes from a simple handshake or a comforting hand on the shoulder. This lack of physical connection can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation, creating a major imbalance in our spiritual lives. So, our senses can be both a blessing and a curse. They can pull us into the present moment, fill us with wonder, and connect us to the world. Or, they can overwhelm us, distract us, and lead us away from our true selves. The key to finding spiritual balance isn't to shut off our senses. That's impossible, and wouldn't it be very fun? The key is to become conscious of them. It's about taking control and becoming the master of your own sensory experience. How do we do that? It starts with mindfulness. Let's go back to sight. Instead of mindlessly scrolling, what if you consciously chose what you looked at? What if you made a point to notice the beauty around you every single day? The way the light hits the leaves on a tree, the intricate pattern of a flower, the genuine smile on a stranger's face. By actively seeking out beauty and positivity, you're not just changing what you see, you're changing how you feel. You are training your brain to focus on the good, which nourishes your spirit. For your hearing, try curating your soundscape. This might mean consciously choosing to listen to calming music, nature sounds, or uplifting podcasts. It might also mean scheduling sound-free time into your day. Turn off the TV, put your phone on silent, and just sit in the quiet. At first it might feel uncomfortable, but soon you'll start to hear something amazing, your own inner voice. You'll give your mind the space it needs to process, to dream, and to connect with your deeper self. This is where your intuition lives, and you can only hear it when you quiet the external noise. With taste and smell, practice mindful eating. Before you take a bite of your food, take a moment to really look at it. Smell its aroma. When you eat, chew slowly. Savor each flavor and texture. Notice how it makes your body feel. When you eat with this level of awareness, you're not just consuming calories. You're engaging in a sacred act of nourishment. You start to desire foods that truly make you feel good. both physically and energetically. You break the cycle of emotional eating and begin to build a healthier relationship with food and with yourself. And for touch, seek out conscious, healthy connection. Make an effort to give and receive hugs from loved ones. Pay attention to the feeling of your clothes on your skin, the warmth of a cup of tea in your hands, the sensation of water in the shower. If you can, spend time in nature, walk barefoot on the sand or grass, feel the breeze on your face. This practice of grounding reconnects you to the physical world and to your own body, reminding you that you are a part of something much larger than yourself. Ultimately, achieving spiritual balance is about becoming an active participant in your own life, rather than a passive consumer of sensory information. It's about recognizing that you have the power to choose what you let in through the gateways of your senses. By making conscious, mindful choices every day, you can turn your senses from potential sources of harm into powerful tools for growth, connection, and joy. You can transform your daily experience from one of chaotic noise into a beautiful symphony, conducted by you. Your senses are your connection to this incredible world. Use them wisely, and they will lead you back to the most important place of all, your own balanced, peaceful, and powerful spiritual core. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. If this resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on finding balance in our busy world. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. How do you manage your sensory input? See you in the next video.